Brought to you by Eco Alkalines, environmentally responsible batteries, cat5.tv/eco.
Which takes me to the next discussion that I wanted to have with you, which kind of involves what's called phishing scams. Have you ever heard of that?
I have heard of that, yes.
You go fishing. No.
Yes.
I've got several emails, some of them angry, some of them kind of nice, saying you can't get phishing scams on Linux, you can't get phished.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have heard from many people, and unfortunately that symbolizes a misunderstanding of what phishing really is. And I'll keep this simple as well for you. A phishing scam, what it is somebody who tricks you into giving them their information. If I had a perfect Robbie costume and I came up to you and I said, I'm Robbie, can I borrow $5? You'd probably loan me $5 because I'm Robbie. You recognize me and you know who I am. You know I'm good for it. Right? I tricked you because I'm not Robbie at all. I am Alon Sakihana. Right? So if you get the reference, then I love you. That's what phishing is. Somebody who tricks you. I got a letter today. This isn't on the computer.
Okay.
So do I need to have Windows in order to be susceptible to this?
No.
Not at all. This is a letter that came in the mail.
Phishing letter?
I got a phishing letter. Let's open it up.
We did an interview with a guy who was talking about phishing scams on Facebook and that sort of opening that.
Brilliant. Look at how professional this looks. This looks really serious stuff. It looks government. It's even got fine print on the back. What does it tell me? My domain, baldnerd.com, is due for renewal. Of course it is. Yes, I know it is. It's February 25th. As a courtesy to domain name holders, we are sending you this notification of the domain name registry that is due to expire in the next few months. When you switch today, and it goes on and it gives me the pricing. Pricing to renew my domain is $40 for 1 year, $70 for 2, or $160 for 5 years, which it lists as the best value. So me, I've got a domain, and this is just an example. This is a letter that I received today. This looks entirely legit. It has a spot for me to fill out. I know that I need to renew my domain.
How do you know that it's not legit?
Because I know. And now you know. This is the Domain Registry of Canada. They are scammers. So watch out for this if you own a domain and ever receive this. This is a phishing scam, a classic mail phishing scam. They even give me a return envelope so that I can make it real easy. So what am I going to do? Oh, well, yeah, I've got this domain. Oh, they're going to give it to me for $160 for 5 years. That's a fantastic deal. So I'm going to fill in my credit card information. That's what it's asking for. I'm going to put in my total amount, which is $160. I'm going to put it in the self-addressed envelope that they gave me. Notice that I am not on Windows, and I just sent them my credit card information, which they now own my domain, and I've lost it. So they can turn it into a search engine or porn site or whatever they want to do. It's not mine. So that I can't stress enough.
It's easy to be scammed then.
It is very easy because things look real.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It doesn't matter if you're on Windows. It doesn't matter if you're on Linux or Mac. They look real because these people are professional. I was on Facebook and I saw this message in one of my friends' timelines, and it said, I saw you in this video on Facebook. Who posted this of you? Skip the video to 144, type in with no spaces and search for your name on, and it has a URL, but it's not clickable. You have to actually type that in on your computer. So the person thinks nothing of it and they actually type it into their computer. But when they do that, it redirects them and it looks exactly like, well, it's Facebook. But what happens when you click on a link that requires you to log into Facebook? What's the first thing that you do? You log into Facebook. Because something about that link, you're used to it, requires you to be logged into your Facebook account, right? It's password protected. So what do? Without thinking about it, I enter my Facebook credentials and I hit log in, but it fails. Well, why did it fail? I entered my right username and password. Well, what's actually happening there is it's sending your username and password to the phisher, the hacker, if you will. They're collecting that information. How do I know this? Look at the URL.
Right.
Remember we learned about the address bar? So the address bar also serves to protect us. So do I need to be on Windows to accidentally give my Facebook username and password to somebody? No, this is Linux, Mac, my iPhone, my Android device. Doesn't matter what you're using, you're still susceptible. That's phishing, and that's what's so scary about phishing, because a virus scanner won't stop you from getting that kind of stuff. A virus scanner won't stop this from coming in the mail. It takes knowing and being very, very cautious about what you fall for and what you follow up with. And that's, one of the reasons that the show is here too. If you ever doubt, if you ever get something and you're not sure, send us an email, live@category5.tv. Forward it over to us, and we'd be happy to take a look at it for you and find out if it's real.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
Category 5 TV is a production of Prodigy Digital Solutions and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 2.5 Canada. Thanks for watching.